So in previous videos, we started talking about pronouns, and we said pronouns are words used instead of a noun, and that we have pronouns so that in order to avoid repetition of nouns, so pronouns are used to replace nouns. We also looked at personal pronouns, and we said personal pronouns are those pronouns that deal with person. We spoke about the first person, which is the person speaking, the second person, the person being spoken to, and the third person, the person that is being spoken about. We also spoke about possessive pronouns, that there are those pronouns that are used to show possession, show ownership. They are used to show that something belongs to someone. For instance, mine, it is mine. Mine. For instance, it is mine. That is yours. So there are those pronouns that are used to show possession. Today we'll be looking at demonstrative pronoun from the word demonstrate. So what is demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronouns are those pronouns that are used to point to someone or something that is close or far away. So basically, demonstrative pronouns are those pronouns that we use to point. We use it to point to something. We use it to point to something. So basically, we have four demonstrative pronouns. We have four demonstrative pronouns, which is this, that, these, and those. This, these, that, and those. This and these are used to point to something close, while that and those are used to point to something that is far away from somebody. So we'll be taking examples. This, first of all, before we take examples, this is used singular. These is plural. That is singular. Those is plural. So let's take some example. For instance, this is me, or this is somebody standing here, and then the person has a book here. So now the person wants to say something, wants to point to this book to say, okay, this my book. Now because the book is one, we have just one book, and then it's close to me, that's why I'm using this. This is my book. So this is used for something that is close and that is just one. Let's take another example. We have a book, a person, and then we have several books. We have another book. We have another book here. So this book, we have 3 books, right? Now I want to point to here. What will I say? These are my books. You know that books, because it's more than one, so that's why we have these. So these is used to point to something close that is more than one. Another example. And then there is a book here. I want to point to this book. See, the book is far away, so I say that is my book. So you know that is used to point to something that is far away, and singular, just one book. And when we have maybe more than one book, pointing to that. Oh, you're pointing to something first. Oh, those are my books, because the book is more than one. That's why we have books. Those, something far, the books are far, and then it's more than one. So basically, this is used to point to what? Something close, singular. That is used for something far, singular. This is used for something close, plural. And those is used for something far, plural. So basically, these are all that you need to know about demonstrative pronouns. Let's take some other examples. Okay, so before we take other examples, I want you to note this, that when you see in a sentence, When you see "ye" in a sentence, that means it refers to something close. My sister is here. Is here. That means she's with you, isn't it? If you say "there," that means something far. My sister is there. I mean, she's not where you are, she's kind of far away from you. So, with many sentences that make use of demonstrative pronoun, you will see "here" there, you will see "there" there. That's to show that, okay, whether it's something near, something far. So, you know what you are picking because of most times the "here" and the "there" that was used. So, let's take other examples. That is my car over there. That is my car over there. This is a demonstrative pronoun. That means what? I'm probably standing here, and then I hope I can draw a car. We have a car. And I'm saying, oh, that is my car over there. Just one car. These are your pens. These are your pens. This means it's close, but more than one. These are your pens. So maybe somebody's standing here, and then she's pointing to something. Can I draw a pen? These are your pens. So she's pointing to it. These are your pens. Pens. Let's take two more examples. Those are my friends. Those are my friends. Those. That means I'm standing here. I'm probably talking to somebody, and I'm saying, oh, those are my friends. Those are my friends. Let's take the last example. This year is the apple. This year is the apple. This, that means something close, right? So you are here, and then there is an apple here. I say, this year is the apple you've been looking for. This. So this is that. So before we end this video, I want to differentiate between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronouns, because demonstrative adjective also makes use of these, that, and those. So what is the difference between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative adjective comes before a noun. So you have something like, this bag is mine. But demonstrative pronoun does not come before a noun. It does not come before a noun. So e.g., this is my bag. So let's take examples to differentiate this. Let's say 1a. Those are my sandals. So this is demonstrative pronoun because those did not come before a noun. Let's take another example. Those sandals are mine. This is what? Demonstrative adjective, because it's coming before sandals. Let's take one more example. This car is my mom's. This car. This is coming before car. So we say this is what? Demonstrative adjective. But the other one, say, this is my mom's car. because this is not coming before any noun. This is what? Demonstrative pronoun. I'm sure you understood this video and you found it very interesting.